connection, spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical. Ancestor visit you, whisper in your ear.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Hi, folks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And, Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Marcus Semien. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and on the hill, Shane Bieber.
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game, didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
So just about set now. Now it's the right fielder, Michael A. Taylor. The wind of the pitch. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. The wind to kick the pitch. And it's even up. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. He swings and fouls one off. One and two now. That's off the mark, and the count's even at 2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Out to short. Conley collects, gathers, and throws to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Adolis Garcia.
No, Boog, not just the fans, not just the people watching this game, but us. I mean, we're pretty fired up to watch this guy swing the bat. He's got big-time pop this season, slugging percentage over 500. Outfielders, put your track shoes on because you're going to be running in the gaps, trying to climb the wall. This guy's going to do damage when he gets the bat to the baseball. Don't take your eyes off of him.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And fouled off. One, two now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got
Semien runs on the ground. Santana with the throw to first, and that'll do it. And now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. Bottom of the first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And a count 1-2. And a pitch.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Batting second,
Brett Phillips digs in for the Guardians. Going to count 1 and 2. Dominguez aboard here at first with nobody out. And the next pitch is way outside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Next pitch misses way outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Fought off foul. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Conley. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Move to first. Phillips gets back easily. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. Phillips runs. It's in the dirt. Heim gets it to first. That's the inning. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. No score. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. And here it comes. Looked like it was a little bit up, Bieber. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch. The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. In the air to left center, Conley. Has this one sized up, and there's one down.
batting fifth, the catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
The pitch. That's hard hit in the line. Reaching for it and brings it in. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Here's Josh Young. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Rangers go down quickly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Eddie Rosario. Rosario, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. The wind of the pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 41st home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And Cleveland on top 1-0. The 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball.
And stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Oh, and now a wild pitch.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Carlos Santana.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Bell off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Right side, Simeon picks it up. The throw to first, and that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Yu Chang coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing first base.
2-2 down.
Number 2, Yu Chang.
That to right. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away.
Batting up, the left fielder, Eli.
So up next, Eli White. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Smash down the left field line. And in one hops the wall. He's in there.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So the batting order turns over. Michael A. Taylor stepping in for the Rangers. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here comes the runner. The tag, and he's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Lowe enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. Over to first, and he's saved. Taylor runs. There's the ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Here is Marcus Semien. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So 2 down. Here's Trevor Story. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jason Dominguez. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball. 2-2.
That one missing inside.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one lifted to left. White moving in on this one. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Brett
Phillips will hit next. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. 2-2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia makes his way towards it. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. Probably needs a second to catch his breath. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Franmil Reyes getting ready to hit. And he deals. In the air, right side. And it's foul. Tied up here in the early going. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Guardians lead 1. Score remains tied 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Next one just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Bounce to third. Oh, he gloves it. And that's a great play for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Rip, but it curls foul. The pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batter, third baseman, Josh Young.
Now at the plate, Josh Young.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
The 1-1. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Rangers set down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Here's a 1-2. That's down and in.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped to third and caught.
The first baseman, number 2,
Stepping in, Yu Chang. Next offering is in the dirt. Strike 2.
Playing 2, 2-2.
swings and misses. And there are 2 down. Went right after him there, Siggy. No messing around.
3 pitches right there, 3 really good fastballs in that at bat. But what stood out is all of them in a different part of the zone. He started them away. You look out over the plate as a hitter, and then he busts you in. You're not quick enough to be able to pull the trigger and turn on it. And then he finished up in the zone. Good velocity, caught the top part of that strike zone. That's a great example of how you mix your locations. Just as important as mixing speeds.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Here in Cleveland, top 5, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ezekiel Duran. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Here's a 2-2. In the air, right field. Snags it on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder Eli White.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Eli White. And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off, and we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Rosario makes the play. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And the righty deals. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and it gives them the lead in the 5th. It's 2-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. Next pitch is outside. 2-1. And a ground ball to first. Chang takes it himself, and that is that. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run, and it's now a 2-1 ball game.
I got cash to rock the world. Let's spend this money now. It's time to lose control.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Bo Naylor. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Fastball right there smoked him in the leg. At least it's in the leg and not in the wrist or the hand. But it still hurts, man.
10.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Left-hand batter waits. Out towards right center field. Garcia on the move, racing back. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Jason.
And up next for Cleveland, Jason Dominguez. Naylor, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Behind his back to second, over to first, safe.
The batter, the right fielder, Brett Phillips.
So digging in, Brett Phillips. And a pitch. Left field. White gets under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. 5 innings complete. It's the Rangers 2 and the Guardians 1. Back here in Cleveland, top 6. Now it's Marcus Semien. The wide to kick the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. That one is gone. Marcus Semien goes deep, and they add on. It's 3-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Trevor Story now. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Chang racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
So up next, Adolis Garcia. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a ball. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Over to first, and Garcia is out.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back now at Progressive Field, bottom of the 6th. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Patrick Conley. And a 1-1. That's through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. And a base hit on a line. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Here's the 2-2. Stays alive. Leiter over to first. Conley back in standing. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Eddie Rosario the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Tying run at the plate. Here goes the runner. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The 2-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next pitch, not close, up high. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Clay Holmes. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 37, Clay Holmes.
Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7, down to third baseman, Josh Young. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. One away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Ezekiel.
Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Popped up. He's got it. There's 2 away. Eli White stepping in for the Rangers.
Eli White.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. But they still lead it 3-1. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Yu Chang. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. So now a pinch hitter, Bobby Bradley.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Ripped on the ground to second, sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Fires over to first. Close play against the speedy runner.
Now batting, catcher, Bo Naylor.
Now the catcher up to hit, Bo Naylor. He's 0 for 1. And now 2-1. The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So in now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The tying run at the plate. That one ran inside, almost got him.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Runner leads away at second. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, way back there. Stretches out and hauls it in. 1 left for the Guardians, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Staying in the game on defense, Bobby Bradley. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. And welcome back. Leading off, Michael A. Taylor. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. That one misses, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. And it's filled up. Next pitch is popped up. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the first
Here's
baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Carlos Vargas. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 70.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle, and there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just lost the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Low on second. Simeon at first. 1 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Hammered, base hit. Here comes the runner. Throw to third, but he's in there as a run scores. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singing.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
Oh, it's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the...
Got it. Good job of damage control right there, but a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-1.
I'ma need you to put some work in. Act like it works. Hold up. I'ma need you to put some work in. Act like it works. Hold up. Politicking with the masses.
Pitching change here, Tyler Wells. And he'll work on holding this lead.
68, Tyler Wells.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jason Dominguez. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. In the air, left side. White makes the play, and there's one down. And now the right fielder, Brett Phillips.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And the 3-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a line drive caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Patrick Conley. 2 outs. And that chance handled. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now here is Josh Young. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Dominguez makes the grab, and there's one down. So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And now it's filled up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off left side. kicks and deals. And there's ball 4. Eli White stepping in for the Rangers. Stays alive. 2-2 now. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hooks it away for the out.
The right fielder, number 4, Michael A. Taylor.
And a 3-1 on the way. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. The left-hander on now, Brooks Raley. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2 balls and a strike.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Durant, the lead runner out at second. Taylor on at first with 2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground, right side, and he grabs it, foul. Payoff pitch. Line drive, and that's just foul. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Dominguez has a beat on it, makes the grab, and that'll do it. Rangers lead. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Brett Martin. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Now it's the DH, Franmil Reyes, for the 4th time tonight. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. And now the lefty in the air out towards right center. Taylor sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now here is Eddie Rosario. He's already homered in this game. Pinch hitter coming on, Oscar Mercado. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Number 36.
And the pitch. On the ground at first. He steps on the bag, and they're down to their last out. And now it's Bobby Bradley.
Number 44. Bobby Bradley.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one in the air center field. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I've been dealing with some whack. Thinking, looking backstab, making feel the pain like I'm in to the I'm living, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking what a rap said. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fam. Get the job done like Task Rabbit. On the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash shop, 3rd date, looking at coins like what am I doing? Like where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel, I'm Frank Ocean. I dress well, he's the one that beat low. I'm paying all the bills though. Money being multiplying like do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Live lighter than the
The final